Yeah, I don't know about the best friend thing, but appreciate that. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about distribution in crypto, because what we're doing at Solana ID is not just KYC, KYB, and all that boring stuff. We're actually helping crypto companies to find their target audience out of all the noise on chain and then acquire these users for their protocol. And that's also very important if you are a stablecoin, because there's billions of dollars in retail hands. And if you want to acquire retail users to your stablecoin protocol, then you can use Solana ID to fish out your target audience, probably people that hold other stablecoins in their wallets, and try to vampire attack them to your protocol. So there's a few problems that we're targeting here with Solana ID. We help protocols to distinguish between bots and farmers and actually high-value users. We also distinguish between people that are just farming around, farming more points, or are actually real power users with some firepower. And we're also helping to distinguish between long-time contributors, people that are in the game since a long time, and people that are completely fresh, because you might want to target the one or the other. In crypto, when we entered the space, we came from performance marketing in Web 2. So Facebook ads, Google ads, where you can really granular and targeted marketing to reach conversion rates and return on ad spends that are really high. We came to crypto and we saw that all these crypto companies are just throwing money against the wall, seeing what sticks, and doing it all over again. So there was no really performance data-driven marketing methods. And I'm not saying that KOL marketing doesn't work or event sponsorship doesn't work. You should do these things, right? But we also want to have performance marketing in crypto, which right now doesn't exist. So that's why we said, hey, let's build something that can do that. And we're using one of the best data sources we have in crypto, which is on-chain data mainly, to gain user insights, and we combine it with off-chain data. If the user proactively registers to Solana ID, they can also on-ramp off-chain credentials. But I think our strong suit right now is really making sense of on-chain data. So we're looking at your wallet. If you give me any wallet, I can return you a score, I can return you a tier, and certain badges. And these 3 data points already give you good insight if this wallet is a bot or not, if he's very active or not, if he has a lot of money on his wallet, and what kind of behavior characteristics he has on chain. So if you want to acquire the top 1% on Solana, you will ask Solana ID, so we return the tier 1 wallets to you, which are the high value users. So if you have a stablecoin, for example, you want the tier 1 users, so you should fish them out, give them something special, come up with a lead magnet, and tell them, hey guys, you get, 0% fees on our platform for 1 month if you come to us. And we help you to get that message to these wallets. The badges help you to distinguish between the behavior characteristics of all these wallets. So we have badges for liquidity providers, for stakers, for all kinds of behaviors on chain. We're also working right now on a badge that is a stablecoin maxi, so we will also be able to fish out from all the wallets on Solana the people that are really into stablecoins based on the transactions they do with stables and the USD dollar amount they basically hold in stables on chain. And yeah, so if you are a protocol on Solana, you come to us, we help to find and engage the right users, then we come up with some sort of perk. I called it earlier lead magnet, we call it perks, something that makes your target audience excited about your product. This way you can really achieve really high conversion rates. When we ran some pilots with this, we had conversion rates up to 60%, which is more than 10 times higher than Web 2, because the people that look at the perk that we display to them actually care about it. It's the target audience, and we give them something special. No fees for a month, sounds pretty good to me, or a points boost, whatever it is. If you give this to your target audience, you'll be able to acquire them much more efficiently. So we built all this targeting engine for Solana ID, so you can use our tiers to target specific users. You can do badges only, or you can do some hybrid form between the two, so tiers and badges, to target the right people that you actually want. And this is how it looks like when you navigate Solana and you log into the app that is partnered with Solana ID. You log in with your wallet, you match the target audience with one of our partners, and you will see one of these perks. You will see, hey, I get a trading fee discount. Hey, I get reduced fees for sign-up. And if you're in the target audience and you get that discount, chances are high you will actually convert into a user. You click on that button. This is how we achieve 60% conversion rates, 15% click-through rates, like stats that are in Web 2 ranges, like super high and really good. One thing I'm super excited about is something we're actually going to announce officially next week, Monday, but we've been cooking in the back since months already. We have a pilot live, and it's called the Solana Display Network, the SDN. And this is our reach, really. Because you might ask yourself, okay, it's great, Simon, you can target specific wallets, but then how do I reach these people? How can I tell them that they get a discount? How do I reach them? And this is where the display network comes in place. We're partnering up with high traffic apps on Solana that want to monetize their traffic by displaying perks and benefits to their users. Kind of a win-win-win for everyone involved. So this is why it took off really good with the pilots we did already. So we distinguish really clearly between perk partners, so in Web 2 that would be advertisers, and display partners, so publishers in Web 2, that display the perks of the perk partners. The model is actually quite similar to Google AdSense if you think about it, so you can really make that analogy that Solana ID is building the Google Ads for Solana, but we're making ads feel like perks to users. That's why we make such good conversion rates as well. We also have our own front end and our own B2C product. So that is also something interesting for people that might be tuning in here. If you sign up to Solana ID, you increase your chances to get the best benefits on chain. We're kind of the VIP layer on Solana. So if you have a Solana ID in your wallet, which is a soulbound NFT, and you connect to our app on app.solana.id, you can connect multiple wallets to your account. And this way reach a higher tier and better badges and increase your chances that you get good offers from our partners. So it really makes a lot of sense to sign up to Solana ID. We already have more than 15,000 people who did that, and we already shipped more than 12 really exclusive perks to them over the course of the last month, which is really exciting as well. Cool, so this is how the SDN looks like. That's the integration we have with Sol Incinerator and the pilot. So you log into Sol Incinerator, they query our data from Solana ID, and we display a perk frame to the user. They click the button, they convert to become a user of our partner who's displaying the perk here. That could be the stablecoin protocol as well. Yeah, and that's pretty much what we do at Solana ID. We're hoping that we can make marketing much more efficient on Solana so that protocols can actually see what the money they invest in marketing and distribution brings them instead of just throwing shit against the wall. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Simon. And next up, we have another lightning talk